What's going on, YouTube?
How you doing, guys?
Back again. J&N Beer Review, Episode 6.
Here we are.
Today, we are reviewing UFO Raspberry Heffenweizen. This is a unfiltered beer produced by the Harpoon...
Wheat beer.
Unfiltered wheat beer, thank you. Produced by the Harpoon Brewing Company, coming out of Boston, Mass. and Windsor, Vermont. It's raspberry. I've always been a fan of the fruitier flavored beers. Call me homo, call me whatever you want, but I like them. They taste good.
Agreed. Great summer beers.
I'm looking forward to this. I like the bottle itself. Makes it look like it has great drinkability. Harpoon has a good reputation around here. The Boston area, us New Englanders, you know.
Great IPA. I'm a fan of the IPAs.
Yes.
Some may not be, but like we always say, our palates clash sometimes.
Exactly. All right. So, anyways, why don't we get this started?
I thought you were going to stop it like last time.
No. It's because I was moving it because it was on the stop line. So
Shall we?
Let's do it, James.
All right. They twist off. Nope. Pop off. A little bit of smoke. Oh, wow. Raspberry right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
It's almost like one of those fruit 12 beverages.
Oh, wow. Look at the color. It's like pink.
The glasses are a little foggy.
It's like a peach color.
Let's see. But
coming out of the bottle. Wow.
You see a nice... Yeah. Great observation there, James.
Very raspberry.
I'm really liking this color.
Doesn't look so peachy.
It is unfiltered, so therefore it's rather foggy.
Does have it almost looks like grapefruit juice.
No, yeah. It's dark. That's fucking dark. Not much of a head.
Not much of a head at all.
Not much of a head, but you do have a pimple under your head. I just noticed that. Sorry. Immature. Back to the review.
I'm getting raspberry.
Raspberry after that.
The color is pretty. A little
Yeah.
feminine to be walking around a bar, but who cares? No one's judging anybody.
But unfortunately, that's not the case. But you know what? Fuck it. Be yourself. Put your dignity
I got nothing.
deep down in.
A lot of raspberry.
Pretty much just raspberry for me.
Same
But
here.
I'm excited to taste this. How about you?
Should we dip in?
Let's dip in.
Cheers.
Head first.
Cheers, YouTube.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Aftertaste is a little funny.
Yep. Looking for a little more carbonation there. Not much carbonation. Kind of a flat but smooth beer. Raspberries right off the bat, you know.
The back of the palate is a little, slight bitterness, maybe. Would you say bitter? Or that weird
bitter.
aftertaste?
It's a wheat beer. You can taste the wheat in it, you know. Right there. It's not bitter. It's more of a flat raspberry taste. I don't know. But,
I want to say I get a little bit of grapefruit, but maybe that's just because the color I'm looking at.
grapefruit?
It's got to be the raspberry.
Yeah, definitely raspberry. Definitely the raspberry.
Slight, would you say sour a little bit?
I don't say sour.
Not too sour.
But
maybe a little sour finish, but not bad. That's in my opinion. That's what I'm getting.
I know where you're coming from.
The head is gone. Not much lacing.
Yeah, not much lacing whatsoever.
A little bit of activation here.
Dude, you have like 17 minutes.
Raspberry is almost overwhelming.
Truly.
In the aroma. Speaking.
Yeah, the aroma, yeah. It's a little much.
I'm not a big fan, but it's drinkable. I mean, I'd say it's sessionable.
If it was offered to me, I'd have it. I would grab one every now and again.
Nope.
I mean, if there are other options,
I'd buy a 6-pack.
Yeah, you know.
Definitely a summer beer, though, in my opinion.
It's good beer. I mean, not to be gender-oriented, but definitely leaning towards more of a ladies' beverage.
That's totally
Ladies
cool, though.
beer. But, I mean, it's good. Doesn't matter.
We'll try all beers.
Yeah, a beer is a beer, you know? As long as it says beer on it, I'll fucking drink it.
A lot of raspberry. Not much of anything else. The
there
color,
really
I don't know if I pointed foggy. It is unfiltered, so you didn't expect that.
there really isn't much taste of anything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's just raspberry.
A lot of raspberry. It's not like a Mike's Hard or anything. You know, like it doesn't taste like juice. It has a beer sensation in the mouth.
Yeah. Like the kind of blue I had, that beer, you could taste the blueberry, but you could taste the beer too. This, I'm just tasting raspberry. I'm not really
Did that have wheat in it?
anything else.
Did that have wheat?
No
It was
idea.
foggy, right?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
We'll have to check later.
Yo, man, we do this shit and we get high and then we forget. Like, fuck about it. Not a bad beer though. I enjoy it. How about you?
It's weird. You think you'd have a lot more to say about this beer, but like, it's not much other than raspberry. I was expecting to be able to describe this really well.
I'm expecting more complex, more ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
I expected more. It's still good, but I expected a little bit more. So.
I wish you could almost tell us a little bit more about it, but
Yeah. The bottle is not very informing, and the beer is very informing. Doesn't have much to say. But you know, good
well
beer,
said, bro.
Good beer. I enjoyed it.
I'd definitely pick up a 6-pack over summer.
Yeah.
I might even grab a 12-pack. It wouldn't be. I mean, you could binge on it, but it's just. I feel like you'll get sick of it after.
Yeah, I was gonna say after a while, I feel like you get sick of the raspberry.
Yeah, you wouldn't get full on it, but you'd get just.
You'd get sick of the raspberry.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd have a couple of it. It's drinkable. It's not bad. Not bad.
Coming up here on the final chug in a minute.
But I feel like.
And again, I'm still just getting raspberry.
Like, with a lot of beers, when you come down to here, it's warmer and the taste kind of tastes like shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this is still tasting fairly good, you know.
Carbonation's still there.
Yep. The taste is still there. It's not nasty and bitter and sour.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So, last sip right here, and then we'll give our final thoughts.
Yeah, approaching the final chug.
Okay.
Shall we? Let's dip it in there. Remember to breathe in.
Smell your own.
Remember?
Oh, nice whiff
I
there.
love hearing that.
Right?
Again, just raspberry.
You want to start us off with the grading here?
I want to hear. Personally, I'm excited to hear what you have to say about this because you're a fruity beer connoisseur. You know.
Yeah.
He's really good with fruity beers. Great describing them. But me, a little quick review here. You're not going to be too long. The main guy over here. Very raspberry. The aroma. It's not overwhelming. It's slightly overwhelming. All you really get is the raspberry smell. Colors unique. Little grapefruit looking.
Yes, nice color.
And, I mean, not the best wheat beer I've had. It mixes with the fruit well, but again, I think the raspberry is just a little bit too much if you're talking, drinking more than 3 or 4.
Correct.
But in a nutshell, I'd say if you're talking numbers, I'd give it a 5. I mean, nothing special, nothing bad. I'd find nothing bad about this. I'll drink it. Other than just a little bit too much raspberry after 3 or 4. If I'm going thumbs up, thumbs down, I'll give it 1 thumb up. 1 thumb up for...
1 thumb up?
Yep.
Okay.
1 thumb up for the wheat beer with the raspberry. UFO.
I'll take it from here. Like James, I do agree on it. Nice foggy color. It's kind of dark though, but nice. The raspberry smell is a bit overwhelming, but not really. It's kind of like someone invading your personal space and talking to you face to face. Sorry, just back up a little bit. 6 more inches, we'll call it even. So maybe
I think I got you.
Yeah, good flavor. Nothing special. Not bad. Not great. But aroma and appearance, I'd give it a 6. Taste, I'd give it a 6. 6.5.
Okay.
I give it a 6. So 6 all around.
As long as I'm within one of you, I feel like I'm doing.
You're on track. Yeah. So yeah, like Jimmy said, 1 thumb up. Not bad, not great. Decent beer.
Mm-hmm.
I'd drink it again. I wouldn't pass it up, but I wouldn't go out of my way. It's not gonna be, oh man, I love a UFO raspberry.
Yeah. Totally.
That's not how I feel, but overall, pretty decent beer.
All right, so we're gonna give it the final
One thumb up.
With that being said, we'll be back to you with another beer review. YouTube out.